Hey everybody, welcome to an episode of Handle the Heat. I'm your host TK, and with me today is all-around creator, dancer, graphic designer, MC, rapper. He's programmed by God and God is his manager. Please welcome Robot Boy. Robot Boy, welcome.
Hey, what's good?
How you doing?
I'm good, you alright?
I'm good. Thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
So how are you with spicy food?
I'm not with spicy food.
Not at all?
Yeah.
Have you tried though?
Now and then, my older sister Otangela used to cook spicy stuff.
Okay.
But the husband would cool, so it's like, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take you through a few sources. You're welcome to like give up and quit at any given time, but as far as I know, you are proudly Zulu, and I know Zulus don't quit at anything.
Yeah, no, asinasikhathi insizwa yami yabona sina zinkunzi malanga. And bad.
Okay, in case you don't know, we're at 4th Avenue, 27 boxes in Melville. If you've never been to this restaurant, you need to get here today. They have the best wings I've ever tried in this country. Take my word for it. All right, Mzee, we're gonna get into the first wing. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Wait, which direction?
We're starting left to right. You from come now, left to right.
Hey man, I'm just hungry, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. But by the way, this is the first sauce. It's have wings, their own sauce.
Okay.
It's not too bad, not too bad. It's actually quite nice.
So it's a resident sauce?
It's the resident sauce.
Alright.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. You started the last one. You started on the wrong one.
I asked, you said left to right.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Yo, this is the last one. Like the last, like. Now we alright, cuz. Yo, one bite is alright. Hey yo, is this a sabotage? Like, yo, where the manager at, man?
When you started being a creator, you started dancing and people started recognizing you for dancing in high school.
Yeah, Mondi High School, shoutouts.
That's like a school of celebrities.
For sure. La Caesar, Tango Tabeto, Pops, Ammunition, Blacksmith, Quick Fast Cats from Buzu Hustle.
Isn't Master A Flat from there?
Master A Flat?
Isn't he from there?
I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
And Robot Boy.
Yeah, Evan Daniel, aka Jamo, so yeah.
Snap, you guys that's what you guys do. You don't go to school. It's School of Arts.
Produce, man. Shout out to Mr. Nicola as well.
So where would you say, what defines you as a creator?
What defines me is the ability to create something from nothing. I said this on an interview I had on Fresh Breakfast. I said, if anything can be taught, it can be done. So,
this man's already having water.
Yo, I started on the last one. Man, like I should be done actually. I could watch you finish all the other wins. But it's a good thing, like look at God, you know what I'm saying? I started on the hectic one, now I'm moving down. You on the other hand,
wait,
you know what I'm saying?
This is what people say. This is the meme.
God said let me
look at
like,
God. We always look at God when something's very wrong.
Hey, he's my manager, you know what I'm saying? Let's rock.
Okay, so you're also a rapper?
Yeah.
And you released a single, was the single out yet? I heard we've seen stories and videos on your Instagram where you're dropping 16s.
Yeah, what I'm doing there is I was just trying to tell people or show people that I'm still out here in terms of bars. And I feel like in the entertainment industry, if you share your opinion about someone else's music, they'll judge you if you're not in music. So I was just trying to say, yo, Robert Boy's got bars for days. So if you ask me a question about rappers and I say he's whack, he's dope, he's okay, it's like, you can reference my own stuff to know that I'm not hating, but I'm spitting facts.
I like that. That sounds pretty profound.
The whole time.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
It is the famous sriracha sauce.
So where am I going now?
You're starting.
Now I'm here. Oh, I'm
there.
starting there.
You're starting there.
But, man, you know what?
Hey man, look at God.
Alright, let's go. People know what time it is, you know what I'm saying?
When you started doing those McDonald's videos, was that strategic? Did you know what you were getting into? Were you just fooling around and you didn't realize the traction you got that you started getting from the show, from your little videos?
Honestly, in terms of the attention it brought, that was unplanned. But I've been doing that before recording it. So I'm always that guy that's just trying to make people laugh, make people's day. I believe people can fake a smile, but you can't fake a laugh. So if I can make you laugh, I'm taking out something genuine and real from me, you know? So I used to like joke around at intercoms all the time, and then I explain the joke, and then the cashier, the waitress laughs, you know? And that's me, even the security guard, the general people. I always used to try to make people laugh and just try to have them have a good time. Then I started recording it, and then social media took it, and I was like, this is dope.
And we see even Mzee and DJ Cleo started doing the same thing. You really started something, you found a gap, you took it, and this is the response you get. Who's been the biggest form of flattery that you've received in your DMs, or someone that actually tried to imitate what you did?
I've had, obviously, the Mzee video, where he ordered, I think, a makuinya. And then my boy Chris on Twitter, he's had a video like that as well. So I only saw these because people tagged me in them. They were like, yo, this is you, you know? And I mean, everybody's creative, and creativity is a free space, but that specific drive-through car concept was kind of originated by me, so shout out to that.
Yeah.
We chichirizing here with these moves.
When you think of father, child, mother, child, celebritydom, if we can put it like that, where the father or the mother has done something that's successful, they're popular in the game, they're successful at their craft. Who are the people that you feel have done the most and have worked it well for their family and worked it well for their children?
The Fergusons. Husband, wife, kids, everybody's in the game, everybody's killing it.
Yeah.
Like, clean. We interviewed, I think, the daughter on the Massive Metro on a show called Woke. She was explaining how she wasn't living in her parents' shadow, but it's something she also had a passion for. And it's like, it's like, she's just so inspiring. It's weird. You expect someone like that, like to be another Karabum, but she's like in the same space, literally doing the same thing, but she's her own being.
So does your respect go to people who do take the gap where parents have paved the way for them, or people who know that the parents have done something, but I'm going to go a different direction and I hope either I get to where the level you've gotten to, dad or mom, but I'm going to take it further?
Here's the thing, I don't know where people stand in terms of their needs. And to some extent, if you need to use your parents' name to do something, at the end of the day, that's you and your decision. So obviously the respect will be less, but if you do happen to make it without your parents putting you onto that extent, then that's like hella dope. But don't confuse that to plugins, because plugins can mean your parents give you people's numbers for you to make your own hustle, and not parents putting you on. So there's nothing wrong with parents being a plug, but it's how they plug you. I think that's gonna get you the street cred.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
We see on your social media you love hip-hop. You love hip-hop so much so, you're amazing at memorizing people's verses and lyrics. Like, you are the social media hype man. But who's the favorite 16 you've loved memorizing?
Can I give it to you?
Let's go.
Bow down with the video and bow down to Casper. Heard him say stars are aligned, but they both had the time, and you know that I'm trying to surpass him. Fred Merck told me your favorite rappers have heard of me. A lot of these niggas won't get a verse from me. I feel bad for being the one to school these niggas, but I'm physically trying to get into university, but still I made them fall like the feasted. Feel like I'm talking to my daughters and nieces. One of my industry niggas called me to see me. Told me to keep my head above the water and breathing. He wasn't too happy, but who got on the remix? But he was on the remix before he got on the remix. He replied to the emails before I got on the frequency, so I planned on my PC before I had all the enemies. Man, I think I need a head again. My mind's getting heavy, even I wasn't ready. Man, my come up was around, look at all the things I did. It started with a mixtape that I dropped in February. And I'm too scared to even tell you what's next. I'm handpicking women at the general section, but I don't save them. No one got an S on my chest, I got a triple star phone with a medical mess. All my enemies are amateurs. My role model broke his character. And all my exes roll me ladders, bro. And I was chilling with Scoop the other day. If you knew what he had to say about you, you wouldn't be rapping, bro. The video will have to take us back to Nanja for me. They have to tell you why your favorite rappers hide it from me. I keep the weed stashed in a different kind of luggage. Until my guy took the pilot from me, I got that.
The Jam Emily says that is nasty. He's sipping the cup. I bet.
Yo, I need that juice, man. Like, yo, big shout out to the homie, man. That's the best favorite. Like, yo, man. I got a lot of like rapper friends, but that bar, bro.
So let's pause right there. You got a lot of rapper friends. We put you in front of AKA Casper, Nasty, Shane Eagle, and NT. You have to drop your favorite 16, your own 16 that's gonna make him go, okay, it's time for a song. Drop that 16 now.
Yo. Like, understand I got hot stuff in my mouth, but I'll try not to be too sick. I'm on point like toothpicks in a short sleeve with no tricks, and you on top like pro picks. Low key on a high pitch, laced up cause the shoe fit. You know match your broke stick, you a side plug, I'm a main switch, nigga robot. Second name, but I'm first team in the game. Said I've been schooling teachers and removing leaders and diffusing teachers in my brain. Thinking of using all of my Mandela divas just to blow them all up in the train. I'm unable to refrain. You're only able when you came. More fire. Smogo, I'm in an old white polo. I stay true, I got more roots than the family tree logo. More arts, never solo. Kelvin got a promo. Yeah, man, yo.
It's too hot.
I've been hot. Y'all are so-so. I get more views than a GoPro.
Nice. You ready for the penultimate one?
Yo, man, it's so hot. Yo, man, yo.
We're about to get into the mangani sauce.
God.
But it's so hot, he's taking off his jacket, people.
Yeah, taking off my jacket, high key plugging. Let's go, gang, gang. Yo, man. Yo. Is this real water? Why is it not working?
What you want more?
No. Yeah, we teach it easy now.
So we have a segment on our show called You Got Some Explaining to Do. And we do a deep dive into social media. But hold on. PSA. So everyone who's going to come to the show in future, please do not clean up your Instagram, your Twitter, or your Facebook. We need proof that you were once human before we come to the show.
But I'm a robot.
Programmed by God, right? With some explaining to do.
Alright.
So, we don't know what event this was at, but we see you in a photo with AKA Super Mega touching his blood. What's going on there?
For sure. That is Shimza's one-man show. 25th December 2017. Shout out to Shimza. So AKA was about to perform. It's backstage. Blacksmith is like, yo, the homies are here. I'm like, alright, cool. So I met the boy, had the conversations, you know. Pretty much he was the funniest guy in his crew until I showed up. And that's what he was saying. And then we started like sharing jokes. He was asking me about the cup, what's in the cup, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we just had a meet and greet. I've met him before, but in passing, you know. But that was the first time we got to like sit down and have a conversation.
Are you okay?
So shout out to Super Mega. No, I'm not okay. Like man, like yo man.
What's going on in your heart of hearts, in your mind right now with all this heat?
My mind is on fire, cuz you know when food is supposed to go down, it's doing this. Now I'm just doing my, yeah, bro, like, man.
So, we see you in a photo with the former president, Jacob Zuma. Talk to us, Mr. Machine Gun.
That's a picture we took when we were doing the TDC for ANC, local elections. I was working for Ogilvy under National Entertainment. Yeah, that was like a stolen selfie because no one was allowed to go close to the president. Because I had the camera and I was doing directing. What is it called? Not directing. I was like something there. I told him to fix like his jacket, you know. So I got close. Boom, back.
So the bodyguards didn't go, hey.
Nah, I already spoke to the bodyguards prior. You see, I'm smart like that. You don't want to play yourself, cuz.
So that's the number one. You want to tell the people watching, this is how you get to the president. How
you get to the president, right? You just need to speak to the people that are watching him. And then by the time they see you near him, they'll be like, ah, nah, it's at home. Self-made.
There you go. All right. You made it to the final round. It's not done.
Yeah.
You started at the end. We don't know why, but I still see the sauce on your wing.
Yo,
So you can enjoy
I can still
and enjoy.
taste the hotness from the first wing I bit by mistake. That's how hot this last flavor is. Is it this one?
Is that one?
Dynamite comes in small packages, guys. Can we discuss how these things are towering giants? And then look at this mini from Snot Club. Don't try this at home, please. Don't come to the show. Like, man.
Are you ready? So you're about to wrap up the year on a high note, emceeing everywhere. Tell us where we can get a hold of you. Drop your last 16. Tell us how we can connect with you. We don't want to know who's in your DMs, but we'll try ourselves. Talk to us. That camera, hit us up.
Yo, Robot Boy, ROBOT_BOII, hashtag my D guy. I don't know when this is gonna drop, but I guess on tour 30th November. Shindo's my main show, 25th December, another big park. Yo, man, you know what?
Shout out Handle the Heat.
Yeah, shout out Handle the Heat, shout out Hot Wings, you know what I mean? Host with the most, TK, the drone guy, yo. Yeah, this is not even fun.
Why are you crying?
Cause it's hot, nigga. Like this, look, you even put your stuff in the bowl. Is this what this is for?
Yes.